Number one interview platform in the streets. We are not for the radio. Myself, Viz.
Yeah.
Posty in the house.
Yeah.
Another big interview. We got Headie 1 in the
Make
building.
some noise for Headie 1 in the building.
One. You know,
You've been doing your thing, man.
Come on,
Nice of you to join us, bro.
It's a
Let's
pleasure.
start with the name. Where does the name come from?
Headie's a household name still. It's my older cousins and that still. Secretly, like when I was growing up in the house and that. Then obviously, I just ran with it. Obviously, I didn't run with it. Everyone ran with it, innit? Yeah, that was it still. Just stayed like that, yeah.
So what, was it always Headie 1 or did you add the 1 at a later stage?
Nah, initially it was Headie.
Yeah.
That's what my older cousin used to call me, my sister and that. My close peoples and that, family friends. And then obviously it got shortened to Heads. And then, I just added the 1 onto it a little bit later on.
You've been rapping for a little while now.
Yeah.
I remember I was in the office a little while ago with Abs and he was showing me some of your old videos. You wasn't always like a drill artist to put it that way. How comes you made the decision to change to like the drill sound?
I used to do more rapping before. Then I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say I went to the drill sound. It's just that tempo of beat. See, when I went away for a while, then I started to analyze that. Yeah, like that's the tempo of beat now, innit? So obviously when I started listening to more trap music, so like Young Jeezy and Future, Young Scooter and that, then just started rapping over them kind of beats and then kind of just merged into drill sort of, innit?
Would you say you're a drill artist though? Because I've heard you say, don't refer to me as a drill artist. So is that an issue for you, like when people pigeonhole you as a drill artist, or do you not really feel the drill movement in the UK? What is that statement about?
No, I wouldn't call myself a drill artist. Obviously, it's up to them whether they want to. But obviously, that's up to them, innit? That's them. I think that's them making a mistake more time. Obviously, everyone's open to their opinion and that. But I wouldn't call myself a drill artist. I know I can do different things. Yeah.
Obviously, in one of your tracks, you mentioned that a lot of people didn't start paying attention to your side of the fence till Abs made Robbery. I feel like you made a reference like that. So describe your relationship with Abracadabra. Obviously, he's someone that we've known for a couple years. We see that you guys have done some music together and stuff like that. What's the deal with that?
Right now I get along with Abs though. I get along with Abs. And I say Abs is good people, so yeah, man, he's doing well. See, I like to think I'm doing well as well, so
yeah,
hopefully it just stays like that, I know.
Yeah, no, of course. So describe your relationship with RV, because obviously you two were kind of seen as like a duo, for example, for quite a while.
Yeah.
Now it seems like you've also stepped in the line of like doing like the solo stuff as well. What's the are you part of a duo in terms of like, would you be doing albums together, or is there going to be like a Headie 1 project as well separate to that?
I wouldn't say me and RV has ever really been a duo. We bounce off each other nicely, innit? Obviously, because we bounce off each other so well, then it come like we was a duo. But obviously, RV's got his separate music. I got my separate music. We got our music. We got a lot of music together, which is gonna obviously continue as well. Cause we work so well together, I feel like. So yeah, I wouldn't say we're a duo, but I say, well, it's a good team, innit? We make a good team still.
You sold out a show together recently though, right?
Yeah.
So is there more of that coming though?
Yeah, there'll be more of that. Yeah, 100%.
All right.
About a year ago, my little brothers had told me to look out for you. We invited you to the office. This is before your name was like absolutely ringing off everywhere. What do you think was the first thing that you did that kind of made everybody really start to take notice of you? Because I remember like the younger generation, like the uni crowd was really digging you at a certain stage before everyone in the industry started paying attention and all that kind of thing. What do you think that step was that you made that took you into that lane? Was it a mixtape? What do you reckon it was?
Don't know. I actually don't know. So I reckon, see, more time I'm not really preening like that. I just go with the flow. I take it step by step still, so I'll take on one step and if I like the feedback, then next step again. So I can't really put my finger on that, to be honest. I just say, yeah, over time I started to realize that people liked it more and more, than obviously just kept going on with it still.
What? You've been prison like 3 times, 4 times?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You know how I'm gonna bring it up. You've been prison a couple times.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do at the moment? Like, would you say this is the most kind of like heat you've had? What are you gonna do to stay out of that trouble and make sure that you don't go back in?
It's a tough.
How do you avoid all that?
It's a tough one still. It's tough, but you make it happen. So you have to, innit? It'll be a chiz. But yeah, just do positive things. Positive things.
Obviously, the chains are looking real heavy at the moment. What does BWF stand for?
Broadwater Farm still. That's the state I was born on.
Yeah,
that's the estate still.
yeah.
Or
I feel you. What happened when your tape went missing?
oh, aye, mad. There was just some difficulties still. Yeah, some difficulties. I don't know, there's a few hiccups here and there, but yeah, man. It got uploaded, then some of it was uploaded wrong. Obviously, me, I like things to be done properly, so I didn't want to leave it like that. So I wanted it down, I wanted it to be up properly, then something else was wrong. Then yeah, basically that went on and on again until it was done perfectly, you know?
Yeah. Have any labels approached you, like, what's going on? Are you doing, like, any deals at the moment with labels, or are you kind of keeping it independent at the moment?
I can't really speak on that one. Yeah, man. So I'm there.
I hear you. So obviously a few months ago, this video leaked of you like literally being at a university. It seemed like you had got yourself into some sort of situation where the people were kind of surrounding you at the moment or whatever at the time. What was the story behind that? Was there a particular reason why you was at that uni? Everyone seems to think you was there for a girl and you got surprised or something like that. What was the actual situation there? If you can shed any light on it.
Well, see, not much light can be shed on that one there, Carl. It's a bit of a sticky one still, obviously, right now anyway. Maybe in the future that can change. But I don't know, it's not everything went what it seems still. Obviously, everyone had it was a situation still, but yeah, everything went what it seems still. I'm trying to put it in a nutshell. Basically, I don't know, people out there just acting foolish. Obviously, they're chasing, I don't know what they're chasing, whether it's clout or they're just feeling like they need to build up themselves, or they need, like, they're trying to find something positive for themselves by doing certain things. I don't know, but obviously it's been like that, innit? Before music or whatever, people always trying it. I'm trying to say, but they'll try and fail. You feel me? Yeah, that's it.
Obviously, firsthand, it's always been said in music that controversy sells, and you obviously released the music video the next day, and that literally took on a life of its own. Would you say that that's like been like one of the biggest reactions that you've ever had since you've like released like a video?
Yeah, probably. Obviously, all the controversy around the situation, and that's probably why, innit? I was gonna say, but I felt like I had to make that song there, more cause I don't know, man. It's like people are just fast, innit? I mean, I'm not fast. I'm not insecure. Like, I don't need to prove to no one nothing. I'm gonna say I have confidence in myself, and I feel like everyone can't say the same. If I'm trying to say, so me in a situation, it will never be the case where I need to prove to someone over there that, I need to prove something to you, it definitely will never be that still. Behind closed doors, your situation might be a bit funky. I don't need to get no, whatever the word is, I don't need to get no, you know what I mean, innit? I don't need you to verify me or whatever. You could just stay over there with your thoughts or whatever. Over here, we been doing this, stuff get handled. It's normal. It's every day.
What's really come out of that song though, it's very rarely that songs, especially lyrics, have an impact on the whole culture. Obviously, I've been noticing in a lot of different songs, people using that light sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like there's like been loads of different songs in the history of our culture where, you know, people will take like a line that is like really like popular and stuff. So you really made a mark on that. Did you see that coming?
Nah, I didn't, you know.
What was you thinking? What was your thought process? Because it's such like a... Obviously, I know what you were getting at, but it's like... It's just one of the things... It's just something that you say, but not on a song. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you actually made it like a thing in the culture. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Which is crazy.
Come on.
But fair enough. All right, cool. So leaving that subject alone and moving to like more of a positive route. What is actually next for you? Because obviously right now you're killing it in the drill scene. A lot of people are saying that you're the favorite drill artist.
Come on.
Obviously you're also adding like the African thing to it. You're Ghanaian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're adding the African flavors to it. There's one of your ad-libs that everyone wants to know what it means. What's the ad-lib called? What's the ad-lib? yeah, that ad-lib. Wait, say it louder. They told me something. They tell me something. Like, everyone wants to know, what is that ad-lib?
Yeah, break that down.
Yeah, break that down. We want the exclusive.
Oh. You reckon at that time? Nah.
Come on, man. You're selling
Can't
music to the audience.
like
You got to
that.
tell us what it means.
If you've been Joe, you know, innit?
Okay.
So
Well,
if
we
you've
ain't been Joe.
You know.
Have you been Joe, Viz?
Nah, I ain't been Joe.
Don't
no.
like us, man.
No, I'll say, I don't know, man. It's just my own little personal thing. Like, obviously, I've been in a lot of situations and what I'm trying to say, I've had to learn from the hard way and the positive way. And obviously, me, I'm like a very, don't know what word to use. Like, I believe in like thoughts turn to things and that, innit? I believe in all of those kind of things and that, so yeah, it's basically stuff to do with that, innit? It's about, this little situation I was in, and yeah.
But obviously, as somebody that's sort of coming from the road and stuff and taking the musical route, you can see the positive effects that are probably happening in your life through music, sort of thing. And obviously, whether you like it or not, even though you're young, you're still like a role model to a lot of people that are still on the road. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of road people that have been rapping for ages and still ain't like going to reach any type of success or reach some of the successes that you're having now.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like if I was your age, it'd be a conflict of interest to see somebody doing well and not really go hard at it. Is this something that you actually want to do? Like, are you trying to be the biggest rapper in England? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, like, what do you do it for? Like, what are you doing music for? Do you do it for the passion? Do you do it because you're sick at it? Or are you trying to change your life? Like, which one is it?
I think I'm decent at it still. I'm charging up. That's my favorite saying right now. I'm charging up still, so I think it's just a matter of time still for a certain question that you asked over there.
What's the formula though? Like, No Better, Golden Boot, they're like what? 3.5 million, Golden Boot's like 2 million plus. What's the formula to make a banger like that? Would you go in the studio, or did you even know them tunes that were going to get that many views? Be honest.
I'm charging up.
So there's more to come. You're not feeling the pressure?
It's not finished yet. No pressure.
Valentine's Day, we saw a little something on your Instagram.
Oh. All right.
Can you shed some light on that?
What do you see?
I don't know. We saw a little something on the Instagram. Management's doing a gang sign to the back. What's going on?
No, I was out, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was out still.
With the other half.
I was celebrating Valentine's Day, innit?
No, Chams just sent a question in. She said, was you out on Valentine's Day with the other half?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
literally. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
So what's it like? How do you deal with that? Like, bare people are seeing your tunes. Of course, you got like groupies and that at the show and thing. How do you back that away, and how do you deal with that lifestyle there?
Come on, you know he's not backing away.
Nah, of course I have to,
Of
man.
course he has to.
But you know what it is,
That's you, Post.
I'm laid back anyway, still.
We're done.
Yeah, I'm laid back, so obviously, other than that, shows and performing and that, I don't really go out much. I don't like clubbing and all of these kind of things. That's not really my interest. I will here and there to celebrate something, but yeah, that's not really my scene like that. I'm more like laid back and that, so yeah.
Being from Tottenham, what kind of rappers in your area, did any kind of rappers in your area influence you growing up that you kind of looked up to and thought, you know what, it's my turn to also like follow through with where they left it at, sort of thing?
Nah,
Come on, man.
I
There must be some rappers from Tottenham that you're like, listen, they done their thing.
No,
Like
obviously,
since youngers from Farm, since that
of course,
tune there
there's-
till now.
there's rappers that I believe that obviously done their thing and that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that personally, as an influence for me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be dishonest or not, and that as a personal influence for me,
Okay.
probably not. Still, yeah. My influences was from like more like listening to overseas music and that, more like America and that, innit? So yeah, obviously, yeah. So if I'm being honest, not personally for me, no, but there is rappers from Tottenham that I know that they've done their thing and that still. And obviously that was good to see that it's possible to reach certain stages, yeah.
All right, cool. So that's out of interest, right? You know, there's a lot of Instagram ladies out there that are killing it right now. You know what I'm saying? You had to do a Valentine's Day with one of them to save the world. Which one's doing it for you right now?
You know, I'm on Instagram.
You're not really on there like that?
Yeah, I don't really follow a lot of people still. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really pray like that still. I just post my pictures and that and then kick back.
I hear you. So what's coming up next for you?
Before we go there, the police shut down your show at Barbican, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, they did still.
So how do you battle that then? Like, how do you like? Do you have to announce shows later? Is there a strategy around preventing that shit happening as unfairly as it does?
I don't know. See, they got their reasons in that. I think they'll probably continue to try. If I'm trying to say, obviously, there's ongoing things in that which can't be spoken on, but that's probably the reason behind it. And I don't know. So, yeah, they'll continue to try, but it's time, and really, you can't really stop certain things from happening. Certain things are always going to happen. So, yeah, it's their course still. And keep going, same way.
So what's next?
Obviously, we got new music and that. It's coming soon still. See, I know I've taken my foot off the pedal a tiny bit. I've just released the mixtape, the one mixtape that's out now. We're gonna country again still soon. Yeah, real soon still. Bigger and better and all. Definitely 100%. But
Is there any drill rappers that you actually rate as well? Because we haven't seen you like step out too far of your comfort zone and work with someone like that's unexpected. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of drillers in South London. You know, is there anyone that you like their style?
He don't rate no one. He told you.
But he's got to rate someone.
No. I listen to UK drill and that. I listen to everyone still. Whoever's making sense at that moment. My taste in music changes like daily. Like if I like something at that moment, I'll listen to it. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are. A lot of people that I've listened to probably will listen to. So yeah, but that keeps changing. That continues to change.
You've collaborated with enough people. What's been your favourite collaboration off your last project then? What was your favourite collaboration on that? Because you had a few people on there still. What would you say?
For me personally?
Yeah, for you personally.
Like you mean as in the people that I was working with or the quality of the song?
Just like what collaboration means the most to you? Like you're like, yeah, like I shut it down with that collaboration there.
There's a few. I think the song at M Honcho, I like that one there still. I think that was a proper one. The song is 6-7 as well.
Yeah.
I think that one there is jumpy as well. There's quite a few still. I like the intro. I like the intro still.
Yeah,
See, I like the singing on it and that. So shout out, missed out on singing and that.
What's your favourite part of this whole thing though? Is it getting out there? Is it making the P? Is it getting out there, performing live shows? Is it being in the studio? Is it making the videos? Like what, for you, what's your favourite part of this whole process?
I don't know, man. I just seeing everything just going on day by day, obviously. I've been out here, like, just cutting through for me years now. So it's good to see something positive happening. It feels good. I'm trying to say that something's actually working. nothing else ain't really gonna go on.
Yeah.
For being honest, like
This is the only thing you're gonna do.
Yeah.
There's no plan B, and never has been.
I was cutting through fine before. I was Chris though, but
Yeah.
it feels good. Like I like this. It's nice, man. It's not bad. I like, bro.
Was there any point where you're like, do you know what, this is long? Because there has been some gaps in what you've been doing since like 2010 till now, obviously. But
yeah, I wouldn't say I ever said it was long, but obviously there's times when I didn't really have a choice in it to put it on pause. When I was 2010 and that, nothing that serious. Just making songs to just cuss people and that. That was about it, really. But then obviously as time went on, like I said, step by step, people start to like it. And
so how do you deal with that part of it as well? Like where you are now, are you in the indirects? If someone's indirecting you, are there people indirecting you at the moment?
You mean in general?
On tracks, on music?
Well, yeah, they're always going to try though, that, yeah.
So there are people...
Yeah, of course.
And how do you... When you hear that, what are you like? Are you like, I need to indirect back? Or you're like, I'm just going to give that air? Like, how do you feel about them things there?
More time we laugh it off because, obviously, like I said, I don't really need that. Obviously, people see these things and have their own opinions. That will never be a problem for me. Like, I don't care about no one's opinion, to be honest. But then, me and those people in directing, we know, like, between us, like, if they're sitting there right now looking in each other's eyes, we know what's really been going on and what goes on, really. So that's what's important to me, yeah.
Do you know what's interesting to me, yeah? Like, obviously seeing this thing grow and then seeing talent like yourself coming through, jumping over hurdles and stuff like that, like you said, like people trying to shut down your show and all of that, yeah? What's it like going to those meetings? I know you said you don't want to talk about it, but people that want to now endorse you and label situations, like, what's it like going to those meetings? Are you taking a lot of those meetings at the moment? And
yeah, it feels obviously like it's a wake up call, innit? It's kind of like a wake up call that, yeah, like it's almost like motivation in that one time, cause see, not very long ago, the situation was on the other end of the spectrum more time still. We was having different kind of meetings and that. You know what I'm trying to say?
You're funny. The labels, how do you find those label meetings though? Do you find, because a lot of the younger generation, like your generation, not having it, as you know, with the labels. When you've been, like I know you have.
Listen,
do you feel like
people are having it.
Do you think? Yeah, that's true. But some aren't. But do you feel like the labels are chatting shit and they can't help? Do you feel like labels can help you do what you're doing now?
No, obviously, I'm well advised on that. I'm trying to say, like, I feel like I got good people around me and that. So yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna. I hear people out. I do hear people out and that. Whatever makes sense, innit? Then yeah.
And who, if you don't mind, who manages you at the moment? Is it your people, or is it, or have you got like a management company that we've seen in the past, like success with people with their friends that they've come up with or family managing them?
I got a management team actually, still, like but it's all close people, like basically family and that. So yeah, we've got a good team, still a management team. How did
that discussion go then, in terms of who's managing you and who isn't managing you, or is it all natural and did it all?
It's all natural. Yeah, like obviously there's certain things my personal life, I'm a bit too busy to handle. So the people around me that are more better at handling those things just naturally begin to handle it and kind of just build perfectly into that role. So yeah, I feel like we've come to a point where everyone's playing their role perfectly. It's working very fine.
So would you advise that then, like, for your people
Yeah.
to young artists coming up rather than go to a management company, your people manage you? Or
Whatever works for them. I wouldn't advise nothing to no one because not everything works for everyone, innit? I'm not really that type of person to tell other people what I feel like they should do and that. Just run with it, and if it works for you, it works, innit?
You're not the preacher.
Yeah.
I hear that. All right.
All right, bro. Well, we really appreciate you coming. Obviously, all the best in the future. We really want you to make this music stuff work and set a precedent out there for all the young wild niggas out there,
Come on.
Get some legal money, get 2 chains. You know what I'm saying? You get me?
That's hard work though. You got over 5 million streams and that.
We're cutting through still.
Jeez. 5 million streams.
We're cutting through.
Heavy.
All right, say no more. Make some noise for Headie One in the building.
Come on, one.
Respect. Love.
#NFTR.